So there is a question about is the OpenRoads technology able to create the niche in the tunnel like this? So there's some suggestion or function that you can work around with the template. So first of all, of course, we have a template for the wall like this. So we can simply go to the template. In the simple template here, I just make another one called niche, but I add viewpoint, so it's simply right click and then you can right click at insert point. And in the insert point, it's very important that you define the constraint. So the constraint here, you define, in this case, I just give you some ideas. I just give you the W1 wall 1, the vertical space on the center line or top of the wall. And also, if there's one label is called wall top, the wall top will becomes we call a parametric constraint, and this constraint will be related to this value. I can change this variable later so that -1, -2, or -3 we can change as well. So at the end of this, as and this part, we also do wall bottoms. It's also related to CL3, the bottoms. I also give it as well. So you can simply text it if we change the verticals, what it happened. Of course, the constraint, you can control this one. You can control horizontal as well. So W2, of course, I also create one called depth as well. So it is about how the second template I want to do. So I have a first one, I have the second one as well. Back to the corridor modeling here. So assume that I want to have a 5 meters wall in about like 100, the train edge 100 to 105. So I can simply doing the create template drop here. Okay, so I just locate the corridor here. So I will just change to slab to the slab niche here, except I want to for example 100, okay, accept, and 105 for examples, so that I will change the template here. So in the template you will see something like this in the three-dimensional wheel, so that you will see 5% of it as well. So you will have you need to change the template anyway. So you can change the template. So after you create this one, you may want in the diagram that we draw, you may want to have a 1 meter drop or change about the depth here. So what I'm going to do, you can simply go back to the, you can simply going to the we call point control or corridor object here, so that you can go to we call parametric constraint. I add a new one. So I want my start into 104 as my start, and then go to the I just log to 105. So I have 1 meter drop about the height, the top height of it. So I will change the constraint label. So at the top, accept, the starting will becomes was -1. I will start to -2, set to -2. Okay, so you will see something like this. However, you will find the change will be not will be different, because the reason is you will find there's a 104 and 105 will drop will be a linear translation. So we need to add one more times. I will simply add one more here. Set then to I log to 104. Set, and then I wall top -1 -1. So you will see one more here. So again, it is no change because it's all keep here. However, if you clip it sorry, this one, you keep it like 103.999. So it is a minus 1 mm change here. So I still keep this one as 1, and then this one into -2. So you will see it will change like this. Okay, so it is about how to do the leech as a design. So if you change like this, it will change as what you expect, and then you can use the parametric constraint to dynamic change the models.